Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and on the hill today, J.P. France. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And it is 2-1. High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Marcus Semien.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
3-2 on the way. Swung on, popped up left side. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball to Abreu. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Yerry Rodriguez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Swing and a base hit. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Late with the swing there. Duvall aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's filled up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kyle Tucker in the on-deck circle. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Kyle Tucker. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. A little bit low. Alex Bregman up next. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. No score. Back here in Houston, top of the second. Now here is Adolis Garcia.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind and the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tucker hustles to get it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Josh Young. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Man at second. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Ball to strike. Base knock, center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a ball popped up. Dubon makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And now it's filled up. Leody Taveras in the on-deck circle for Texas. Second and third here, one away. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first, and that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Leody Taveras. Young, the runner at third. Heim on at second with two down. That misses, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now it's 3-2. Marcus Semien to bat next. Second and third, 2 down. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Towards first. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
No, that's out.
And a foul ball. The pitch.
No, that's a foul ball.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is popped up. Semien makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Corey Julks up next for the Astros. And a pitch. Now one missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Abreu on third. McCormick over at second. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Into center. That one hops against the fence. Abreu touches home. 3 runs are in, and they take a 2-run lead. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. The 2-1. Right side. And it gets by him. Maldonado coming home. Garcia throws to second. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 4-1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Astros 4 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back onto the third inning. Here is Marcus Semien. And here it comes. Fouled off left side. And a 1-2. Goes down looking.
Now back.
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 1-1 now. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. And now the count is even. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. At the belt and fires.
2-1.
Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Young having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Laser base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
The 1-2. That one the other way. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw to the plate. The run scores from second, and now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And another ball. Young, the lead runner out at second. Heim on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses. 3-1. Mitch Garver waits on deck. The 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tucker racing, makes the catch.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
2-2. That's out to center field. Tavares settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. His split numbers between June and July there. That's ripped. Base hit.
All over that one right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
One down, and now it's Alex Bregman. He popped out his first time. Center field, Taveras going after it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. 2-2 now. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base.
And down on strikes. And that is that. 2 left for the Astros, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Phil Maton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Mitch Garver will hit next.
The designated hitter,
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. And misses inside. Leody Taveras waiting to hit for the Rangers. Right-handed reliever, and it's fouled away. Popped up. Abreu should have this one. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
the batter number 2, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Marcus Semien. Kicks and fires.
That's the ball.
Activity in the
Outside.
Houston bullpen. Ryan Presley preparing to come on if needed. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order. Score holds at 4-3. And welcome back. And now the DH, Yainer Diaz. The 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And he deals. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Corey Julks up next for the Astros. His first at bat was a strikeout. So now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Owen White up and loosening in the pen. Bradford, a left-hander, also throwing. Misses off the plate, and the count's even at 2.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That misses off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The catcher,
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Yerry Rodriguez won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Owen White on to pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
number 43, Owen White.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
The batter, number 14.
And now Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Runner on the goal. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that ends the inning. One left for Houston, and it remains a 4-3 game. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Now the left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Trying to bunt his way on. Down the line, and it's foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. Got him! And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now Nathaniel Lowe. This one high in the air to left center. That's out number 2. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Next to hit, Josh Young. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.